Thanks for the look, Shadow. You did it earlier today? Yep. I wanted to get stuff done. Need to do shopping later today. And a whole bunch of life stuff as well, so might be a little busy later. I want to get my my fix in. Would also help if the internet plays nice, wouldn't it? Would also help if the internet plays nice, which it doesn't seem to be doing early this morning. I just want to do something here. Transform. Oh my lord, why?
More gold is required.
Thanks, Russ. Appreciate. That wasn't supposed to happen. Why would it do that? There we go. There we go. Internet, can you do the thing and just work, please? I have shit to do today. I need you working. Otherwise I'm gonna have to stream tonight. Okay. The idea with what I needed to do was prep. Whole lot of preparation. But I was okay. Y'all are busy doing that. You are doing nothing at the moment. Electro wool. That's all you can give me. Okay. At least level 15. Life does not run. The wild train of rail. Yeah. I'm trying to just be better about a whole bunch of stuff. But whether or not that's happening is a different story, to be honest with you. Wait, no, I need sprinklers. Good lord, that is expensive. I haven't seen you in a while, Russ. How have you been? Ugh. No! You know, I am what you would call an idiomat. Fuck! What a waste of good resources. What a waste. Oh. Why did I not look before I pressed enter? Why did I not look? Why didn't I look? Why didn't I look? I need to get this done ASAP, but I need money. I'm okay. Been better, but you know. We truck along. Know what we mean? Okay, so the idea here, need to flatten out more land so that I can distinguish between my berry farm and my actual farm. That's what we need to do. Internet is also being real wonky today, chat. So I do apologize if there's like frames not working the way it should be. Man, oh, I wasted so much good iron here. Dear Lord. And all for one sprinkler, man. Don't we all need money? Truth. Hey, William, welcome. How do you do? Okay, so I have sprinklers. Don't know now if I'm willing to. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just put that there. Hey, Ezekiel, welcome. How do you do? Alright, so I'm still trying to figure out this garden station. Like, this is still... Oh, hello. What are you? I've never seen you before in my life. A deerling. Okay, you got it. I've never seen that Pokemon before in my life, but that's a very interesting one to see. Oh. Hello? What the? Oh, did it go into here? Oh! Right, the magnet picks up everything. That's right. The magnet does pick up things. Kinda need that. I don't need this hat. The one thing I wish they would do in these mod packs is allow me to sell the hats. Would be the only thing. Ancient Pokeball. I don't know what that means. I feel like there's no difference between a normal Pokeball and that one. There's literally no difference. I feel like it's just based on catch rate rather than, you know, the type of ball. Okay, Venusaur is doing his thing. Now, we need to get to a whole bunch of other stuff here. Good Lord. Yeah, look, I have never seen a lot of these Pokemon in my life, to be quite honest. I legitimate, like, what the fuck is that? Celesteela. I have never seen this I've never seen these Pokemon in my life. What is this? Ultra Beastmaster. Buzzwole. Okay. Interesting. Iron Moth. Iron Valiant. Iron Leaves. What is this? What is this? Oh, Paradox Master. Okay, you got it. There's I know Latios and Latios. Those I know. I know Lugia and Ho-Oh. I know those three. They work in one. One is ancient, it's in the name. No, I get it, but, you know. Right, so. Let me check on my berries here, because we do want to make a nice berry farm. Oh, right. Those are Ultra Beasts, basically alien Pokemon. Lord. Good Lord. Right. Actually, what I want to do is let me just take this stack and go give it to Graveler so that he can continue mining for us. Here you go, buddy. Do what you must. Okay. So let him go dig up stuff. I need to get a whole bunch of money so that we can... Now, the idea with the next episode is to get to the Nether. Because that's what we need to do. Need to get to the Nether. But I also need money to get, like, barnyard animals and a whole bunch of stuff. Man, I feel I'm so slow with the Cobblemon variety of this. Because I have to essentially play Pokemon and Sunlit Valley all at the same time. And it's like, I'm not... Like, my brain is not understanding what to do with the Cobblemon side of things. So that's a problem. Hey, Fishing, how do you do? Welcome. What mods am I using for Pokemon? I believe it's the Cobblemon mod. I do. Let me just see here. Cobble. Yeah, it's Cobblemon Integrations, Cobblemon Challenge, Cobblemon Capture, Sunlit Cobblemon. It's actually just called Sunlit Cobblemon at this point. I love that the devs were like, oh, hey, listen, let's combine two things we love. Just one time. Hey, Leo, welcome to the stream. How do you do? So, yeah, this is a very interesting one. I like the fact that you can catch Pokemon and have them farm for you, essentially. But I need to figure out what the best usage of them. And apparently you can grow different kinds of berries by mutating them. So I'm a little bit, curious on that, but I believe I need to read a wiki on that. Am I doing? I'm writing yourself there. What's everyone up to today? It's Friday, which means it's weekend. So what's everyone doing the weekend? By the way, no one has commented on the camera yet. But for those that don't know, I am currently using my Canon camera as my webcam. And look at the quality. No more Logitech webcam. Just Canon quality. I was gonna try and sell it a little bit more, but I can't. Yeah, so if you want to play this particular version, there he is. You can download it from the CurseForge launcher. It's called Sunlit Cobblemon. Really, really good. And I think people are sleeping on this, to be quite honest. You love Pokemon? Pokemon's great. Just I'm seeing new Pokemon for the first time and I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest with you. Really don't know how to feel about it. I've legit never seen some of these Pokemon in my entire existence. On this mortal coil. Okay. So the idea is, chat, I want to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more. I want to essentially split up our farming area. So this side should be all berries. You thought it was my charisma being more radiant today? How are you doing, Sephiroth? So the idea is I want to get... there's so many compared to the original amount. Well, if you look here in the quest book, these are just all the legendary Pokemon. But there's so many I've legit never seen. I know about Jirachi, but like, I don't know this one. And I don't know this one. And I don't know this one or this one. I know about Celebi because there was that very depressing movie. Broke my heart. Where's Mewtwo, actually? Because there's Mew. Not yet implemented. Oh. They have not put these ones in, so you actually can't catch all of these. Not yet implemented. Okay, so these ones at the... Oh, gosh. So everything here... Not yet implemented. There's so many Pokemon they need to implement. What? How am I supposed to catch them all when they're not even in the game yet? Okay, well, that kind of... now I'm looking forward to the next patch. Now I'm looking forward to what they do. Oh, man, I have so much Pokemon footage that I need to release and cover, and oh my goodness. Oh, well. Keeps me busy as a content creator, right, chat? Can't complain. Can't complain. It's gonna keep me busy. Alright, let's sort this out. Now I already have a diamond pickaxe and I've already mined up my nether portal, but I don't want to put it up just yet because that has to be for Monday's video. Catch half of them. I plan to, believe me. But now I'm wondering if the mod developers have put in Pokemon in the nether. That's kind of the curiosity bug biting me right now. There's over 1,000 Pokemon. As far as I understand, the current total of Pokemon is 1,025 Pokemon. That is as far as I understand how many Pokemon they currently are. Okay, so the idea is I want to eventually expand this further that way, right? So where you're looking at, we want to expand this further that way because I still need to build a barn and a coop. So if we look here in the building shop, we need to build a greenhouse. And I know now how to get greenhouse glass fairly quickly. We need to build a deluxe barn and a shed as well. We need to build a deluxe... I already have all of these, thank you. We need to build a... well, they don't have a deluxe coop. Not yet. That's the one thing I wish that they would add to both Sunlit Valley and Sunlit Cobblemon is the deluxe coop. Because you get deluxe coops in Stardew Valley, but, you know, It's fine. You'll get slugma and tor coal in the nether. Oh gosh. I don't even know what those are. Okay, so the idea is we want to get at least a deluxe barn, but we need a whole bunch of coins. Just a bit stressed. Have a long drive today for a fair tomorrow. Getting ready to the virtual roads later today. No, I am not going anywhere this weekend. In fact, I'm going to be really busy with YouTube stuff, honestly. And I'm busy with projects. My producer should be sending me my no, damn it. He should be sending me my song preview today, which means I can get back. I have to go, but I hope you go well on this. Thanks, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Hope you have a good time. So I should have my preview later today, I hope. So I can start getting my next song up and running. I've already got my other song that I'm busy writing. That's busy going fairly well. So I've been busy with that. Y'all don't understand. I have been busy. And I people think I joke when I say I'm busy. No. I'm a very busy individual lately. I am. I can't begin to tell you how busy I am and how many projects I'm running at the same time. Like, and I know it's bad. I should probably just focus on one project and get it done. But the thing is, some projects take longer than others, right? So the problem is, I can be busy with one project, and then, you know, it gets delayed, right? So then I have to start on the next project. Now, while I'm busy with this project that's moving forward, the other project suddenly is no longer busy, and I have time for that, right? On top of that, I'm busy running my D&D channel, so I'm busy with my D&D stuff. My wife sent me an amazing website now where I can essentially like homebrew, put all my things in a PDF or whatever the case may be, write them out as if I'm writing in the Dungeons and Dragons, player's handbook. And now I can do stuff for my players and for my other homebrew campaign that I'm busy with, So when I tell people, hey man, I'm busy, it's no joke. I'm a busy man. I sometimes wish I wasn't that busy, but I suppose, being busy is better than not being busy, Time diversification is better than just doing one thing at a time. The thing is, you just don't burn yourself out doing too much, And that's something that I need to be a little bit better about. It's not like totaling myself, breaking my back, going, oh man, I need to do all of these things. Okay, I do believe I need... No, we can actually sell these things. Amazing. So, for me, I just don't want to burn myself out, Okay, can we pickle these? Can these be pickled? No, they cannot be pickled. Ah, that's just sad. Okay, Ivysaur, you're just gonna chill there, my friend. That's what's gonna happen. You're just gonna chill there. Is that an Elekid? Do I have this Pokemon? Do I have one of you? I like in normal Cobblemon that it shows you if you've caught the thing or not. They need to add that feature here. Welcome back. Okay, where's all my summer seeds? Blue. Tomato is a summer seed. Oat. Wheat. That's autumn. There's cotton. Need to put that down. And melon I'm not too worried about. Okay. This is going to be painful to do, but it's fine because I need as much farming experience as possible here. So... Oh gosh, I haven't done the thing yet. Thank goodness it's raining, honestly. Like I said, by the time the YouTube, VOD watchers see this, or at least the people who watch the videos, they'll be happy to see craziness have happened, I don't want to do the whole Sunlit Valley thing over and over and over again. Because it kind of, like, I get they have to update the game 100%. But unfortunately, what happened for me is because we had to start over, not once but twice, a lot of the series hype has, like, effectively died out. Which, is fine. It happens, right? Nothing lasts forever. Know what I mean? So, we deal. Okay, cool. Thanks, Zeus. I don't even have the thing up and ready for what we need to get lightning. Because I need to get to the nether. I have to leave the space open for the melons. Otherwise, it's not going to do what I need it to do. So there we go. The farming land has been expanded. Now, let's see berries. Don't have that many berries that I can effectively use for growth purposes. Which is not the worst thing in the world, but I do want to make a nice, like, berry farm that we don't need to worry about, so... Hello? Did I just get some plorts? Excuse? Did you eat my Pokemon berries? I mean, I'm not going to complain. We do need to do slime ranching. We do. Slime ranching is one of those things we need to do. Your level... I don't even remember. I'm going to keep those. I don't actually do slime ranching yet. You doing your thing, Graveler? Yes, he is. The more iron he gets, the better my life gets. Okay. I think what I need to do, because we need a whole bunch of levels, I need to fish. That's what I need to do. It is summer, so we need to catch some fish. Man, Zeus is angry today. Fish tank. We have all the... We don't have crab pots, so I need to get that done. So we need a leech. Synodontis, that's river fish, and ocean bundle. I think this is river, because it shouldn't be fresh, because that's fresh. This should be river, and then I need to find the ocean. If I remember correctly, it's like over here. None of this is ocean. Alrighty. Do I ever let little dwarves climb your beard? Dwarves are fairly big. So I would say it would have to be gnomes, but if they do climb my beard, I probably don't feel it, to be quite honest. This beard is pretty hardy, you know? Takes a lot for this beard. Although I will say, the grip of a toddler tests the strength of this beard. I want to point that out. Chat, did you know that there are a couple of things in life that have got the grip of a G-clamp? And one of them is the vice grip of a 2-year-old toddler. Think how dark the game would be if Pokemon were actually lore accurate? Yep. Pokemon are horrifying. If you think about it, Ash should have died episode 1. Because no human being should be able to survive the score amount of electricity that Pikachu, shoots out. So, yeah, Ash should have died episode 1, man. But yeah, I want to point out, chat, there's nothing like a toddler's vice grip. And I've had this happen, right? It's not my child. I don't have a child. I don't plan to have a child. But, toddlers and babies, when they grab beards, don't understand that when they grab and they pull, There's a theory that it did die. He did. Why do you think all the Nurse Joys and Penny up? Oh, so he did die. Oh, well, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Ash's whole Pokemon journey was a fever dream. He's like the child in Five Nights at Freddy's who got their frontal lobe bitten off. Crazy. How am I not catching the fish that I need to? What? Why am I just catching plain old normal Minecraft fish? That's not what we need right now. It's probably because it's raining. I don't have my fish guide, so it doesn't help. I can't judge just yet. Phew. I actually do need to get back to Stardew Valley now that I think about it. I'm just so out of practice with Stardew, chat. It's not even funny how very out of practice I am with Stardew Valley. Fishing in the wrong season. It's summer. It's literally summer. That's what we need. We need one particular fish in the river. I think the main crux of the situation is that it's raining. That's the problem. Now, I don't think you can actually catch this fish while it's raining. Remember, some fish actually become unavailable when it's raining. Strangest thing, but it's the truth. Good lord. I don't think I've ever just caught plain old Minecraft fish before. Too cold to still be summer? Well, you know, in Minecraft, yes. Not so much IRL. I will say, though, I look, it hasn't completely happened yet, because I know we're still in the early days of winter, but Joburg ain't that cold yet. Yes, we've got a cold front right now, but it's not like it's like, oh my gosh, I'm dying here of the cold kind of deal. I don't know, man. Maybe my body thermometer is broken. That's what I keep getting told. But it's just not that cold to me right now. It really isn't. I know Cape Town's going through some stuff. I know that. I know Cape Town's going through the most at the moment. But in all honesty, it's really not that cold right now. It's more nippy than anything. How do I get seagrass? Well, I kind of need it for cooking purposes, but how odd. I would like the fish I need to catch, please. Okay, I don't think we're gonna catch. Oh! I must have you. I must have you. Hold on. I need to go catch. I have to. I know I'm not supposed to catch Pokemon while on live streams, but this is a matter of it must happen. I need that Pichu in my life. Oi, where you at? Don't run away. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hold on. No, don't tell me you disappeared. Do not tell me you've disappeared. No. 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 Are you in here? Surely you must be in here somewhere. Hello? No? That's a Lanoon. I don't need that. Where'd it go? Chat, where'd it go? This game hates me. Also, Ash, Brock, and Misty were all in the desert, and they were complaining about not having water while they had 6 water types. That is something only an 11-year-old can think of. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, we have no water. Oh, wait, hold on. We have Pokemon. This is why you carry Pokeballs with you. You know what? You're right. You're right. Because apparently this Pichu just disappeared into the ether, apparently. Nowhere to be found. Insanity, I tell you. Insanity. It's fine. I didn't want one anyway. Whatever. Whatever. Didn't want it. Didn't want it anyway. Yeah, if you think about it, they're kids, man. That whole trip, they're just kids. Fishing. I like +1 fish. Much as I want roe, +1 fish is just always so much better. Got recalled by Zeus. Yep. You just imagine there in the pantheon of the gods, just little Pichus running around here, there, and everywhere. Makes sense. Here we go. Sorry, I'm lost in space here. I don't know why. I'm also just trying to catch all the fish we need to catch to actually beat the game, you know? At the end of the day, this game still has a perfection mode. Although I don't know if I'll continue with this particular series. I think I wanted to do more highlights on it than anything. Oh, what is that? Oh, never mind. That was weird. I don't know. I'll see, because this one... It's odd, right? Sunlit Valley did very decently at one point or another. And then, you know, like with everything nowadays, people don't invest in series so much anymore. They like, it's like a one and done, and then they, you know, they move on to the next best thing. Which, you know, that's just the nature of how content and stuff works today. So for me, it's not like game breaking, but I don't know if I'll continue with this one, other than just catching all the Pokemon, most likely. But I want to showcase enough of this that if people feel, hey, listen, I can play this and, you know, do that. That's pretty cool. It's kind of why I do like sort of one-off videos of any simulator games. Like, I'll continue with the simulator game if people want me to. But I feel like with how fast content and everything moves nowadays, there's the leech we need. It's just real odd that you can have so much hype for a series and then it just disappears the very next week, man. Fast-moving content, fast-moving stuff. Everyone wants the next thing. Which again, it's not a terrible thing, but I feel like we've gotten to the point in this world where no one is invested in, you know, episodic things anymore. They want either one whole movie, which again, nothing wrong with. People want one long-ass movie. Perfect. You know? I'm starting to think that this is not river, but I fished up river jelly, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Hold on, I'll read that message now. Let me catch this fish. There we go. If you think about it, the show is just us seeing a program, running a test to see if Pokemon group can win the tournament. Every time it fails, it creates a new version and reruns the test. This is why there are different versions of Ash. And when you won once, the show changed to a new protagonist. The name of it, also a series. We're an old gen YouTuber thing, but still love them. Started with Vine, now TikTok, YouTube Shorts is not truly helping. No, you're right. Hey, Dabu man. This is Society Sunlit Cobblemon. It is a new version of Sunlit Valley, where you get to play with Pokemon. So all the features of Sunlit Valley plus Pokemon. That's really all it is. That's really all it is. But you can use Pokemon to like farm and fish and water your crops and harvest and a whole bunch of stuff. It's actually really cool how it's integrated. Yeah, look, series are an old gen YouTuber thing, and that's probably why I need to get out of my rut with making, you know, episodic things. But I'm one of those people that want to upload almost every day, and you know, I don't know. Like I feel like providing content daily like a TV show is still the way to go, but it really isn't. Listen, is this still river, Kubala? This is river. So what is happening with me here? Why am I not catching the fish I need to catch? Unless this is fresh water, because it's starting to look like fresh water. Hold on. Where am I? Okay, legit, where am I? There I am. So this is river, plains. So I am fishing in fresh water. So that should be river. How odd. How very odd. Well, the thing is, they changed it to a new protagonist, but you see, I think the thing is, the new protagonist is for the newer generation, the younger generation of kids that need their own Ash, right? Us that grew up with Ash and he finally completed his journey. Listen, we are old now, okay? I don't want to alarm anyone, but we are old now. Bleach is finishing this year, just in case anyone who was a Bleach fan, just to let you know, Bleach is finishing. So if you want to feel old, there's another one for you. They haven't made a new series of Dragon Ball in a while now. It's rough, chat. It's rough being us right now. Everything we've grown up with, everything we know and love. Everything we know and love. That's why I think they started with a new protagonist for Pokemon. You know? They're just going to add more Pokemon and more variants. Rough being old. The idea is mostly making content highlights from a stream with 5 to 10 shorts. We are old. Sounds like Naruto. Turned into Boruto. And look how well that turned out. Boruto is not good. Sadly, new idea is mostly making 30 to 45 long-form content highlights from a stream. Yeah, but you see, the thing is, I don't like that. Look, it's good to do that. It is. It's good to do that kind of thing. Like, I feel like if you want to push things... I feel like everyone watches Let's Plays from a live stream. I don't know. I feel there's still space somewhere on the internet for that kind of thing. You just make your episodes much longer. But you're not wrong. YouTube is in a weird spot now. Honestly, the weirdest things are seeing traction. Okay, cool. Fuck that Pokemon in particular, said Zeus. YouTube's in such a weird spot, right? Like, people are suddenly not liking super edited videos anymore, right? Like, they're not... Can you find me on Minecraft, please? No. Sorry. I'm playing single player. And this is Java. I don't think this is Bedrock. I don't think you can add friends in Java. I could be very wrong. I think the main thing is YouTube is in a weird spot where people don't want to watch hyper-edited content anymore because they feel like AI has got something to do with that. You know? I don't know. Maybe it's me. Old enough to remember Miss Metabots. A biker mice from Mars, okay? Hey, Sniper, how you doing, buddy? Biker mice from Mars. Let's trigger the old feelings, you know? You joke, but I think there's a Cartoon Network YouTube channel that's now playing like old cartoons we used to watch, man. And I watched Ed, and Eddie, and I was like, damn, I'm getting old now. Oh, we got a box turtle? Excuse me? I got a box turtle before I did that. People at 30 minutes of just playing the game, mining. Hold on, I'll read that now. Very small talk areas. It was cozy, nice, and felt personal. But you see, the thing is, I've seen that make a comeback. Dabu man, it's weird, right? Because people don't want like super hyper edited videos anymore. It's the strangest thing. But I think with like the rise of AI and things like that, people actually prefer a more personal type of content now. I've seen videos that go on 3 hours with no editing, little to no editing, right? And it's the craziest thing how well that does. Oh shit. Internet? Hello? Not good. What's going on today with my internet, man? Today is just not a good day with internet. Why? It was working perfectly fine not 2 seconds ago. You guys can hear me. Whether you can see me, you're chasing the box turtle in sunlit. If you want the box turtle, summer, nighttime, rain. Summer, nighttime, rain, Sammy. If you can hear me, summer, nighttime, rain. What is going on with my internet today? Chat, I want to die, I'm telling you. Kill me. Okay, internet, come on, you could do it. Summer does not love the internet? No, it does not. Come on, internet, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can hear NCU, no lag. Then it's Twitch. Twitch is suffering. Why is it that... How is it that YouTube doesn't suffer when I'm having these internet issues, but somehow Twitch is the one paying the price? I don't understand. Make it make sense. I love these types of videos, grinding chats and chill. You see, that's the thing. It's so strange, right? Like, I feel... Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Twitch, just refresh if you guys feel we're behind. I don't know. Because microwave, internet not interneting? No. But it's odd. YouTube is working. YouTube is perfectly fine. I don't get it. I don't understand. Make it make sense. YouTube is working without issue. How? Explain it to me. Twitch has much more people in it. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense, though. YouTube is good. Mine is doing the same. Potato Net. We have had some DDoS issues lately in South Africa. You know, just the internet getting absolutely destroyed. Man, I cannot catch the Sedantis. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, it's working now, chat. YouTube shouldn't need to refresh, but Twitch, refresh, guys, just to catch up. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's up. I can't tell you. But yeah, chat, it's the oddest thing. I find that YouTube is making a slow return to long-form content and people watching long-form content. I get people say, yeah, you need to you know, do a story or whatever the case may be. I don't know about that. Your upload speed sucks, and you know what you have to do to make it stable? Get fiber. Get fiber. But I can't. It's okay. It's fine. I'll just live with the pain. That's fine. Hey Slayer, how do you do? But yeah, I don't know, chat. YouTube's in a weird spot again. I don't know. I'm just at this point, I am just flowing with the go. That's what I'm doing. Rusty got to move out one day. We all do. I know. I just need money to do it. There's other things I have to wait on. It's not as simple as getting, you know, just, here we go, I can move out. No. Got to work on both sides of the same coin, major long form content and shorts of highlight. Yep. That's the idea. Is you gotta make shorts, right? But the thing about shorts is it doesn't always translate to people watching your stuff, right? So that's the kind of trap I don't want to fall into. Is you make great shorts and then people subscribe from the shorts and they don't go watch your long form content, right? And that's what a lot of YouTubers and content creators fall into the trap, right? They feel like, oh man, if I make shorts, that's going to translate to people watching my stuff. No. You must understand that the shorts community and the long form community are two different communities. They are two different communities. The shorts people subscribe for your short stuff and will watch your short stuff. They don't give a shit about your long form, right? I'm not saying all of them. Most of them don't care. It's one of those things. It is. Hey, Rockitten, how do you do? Hey, Octo, how do you do? That's good to hear, guys. What's everyone up to this weekend? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are we doing this weekend? Also, did you have breakfast and did you brush your teeth? Did you have your morning poop? Always got to have that morning poop, people. Make sure your bowels are good and going today. The main thing is they are two different audiences. So a lot of people fall into the trap of if I make short form content, it will automatically push people to long form content. No, unfortunately not. In my opinion, I love finding a backlog in a YouTuber in both shorts and long form, but I've been on it since 2009. Hey, you're one of the OGs, man. It's 3 a.m., but I did poop 2 hours ago. Good. Good. As long as people had their morning poop, okay? You gotta make sure those bowels are working. You gotta be healthy. You gotta look after yourself, chat. There's something wrong with me. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm being genuine when I say it, though. I'm not being, funny for being funny. Genuinely, you need to make sure your bowels are working. And if you're constipated and you can't poop in the mornings and stuff, go see a doctor. Legitimately, you got to take care of yourself. You do. Saying this to you now, chat. Look after yourselves. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just flowing with the go at this point in my life. Having done this for as long as I've done it. Oh my lord. Why can I not get green algae in my other playthrough? Why? I need it for a very specific thing. Why can I not get it there? You kidding me? My game is on sale? Which game? There's many games I want. Okay, did this all stay watered? YouTube seems stable. Hey Tammy, how do you do? How do you do? Rusty's day off episode janitor on duty. Oh gosh. Hello. Okay, that's not a Geodude we need. These are all growing nicely. I need to figure out how to make this thing work properly. I know they say flying Pokemon can harvest for you. You're a little bit overpowered there. Okay, maybe now I'll catch the Pokemon I need because for the next episode, I kind of want to get that one. I still need to get the Sneep Snorp. Whatever the freaky frack that thing is. Let's just see. Where is the river here? This is river. This is all river. So how am I not catching the Pokemon I need? Hold on. Am I in the... No, it is the right biome. I'm not going crazy. I've done this like... I have played Sunlit Valley like 4 playthroughs now. I know what I'm doing. I think. It's a river fish. Don't... We have -1 last night. Oh my gosh. That's insanity. We're not that cold here in Joburg right now. We're not. Glass of water when you wake up. Yeah. YouTube is always it's crazy. Honestly, it's so crazy that YouTube is the one that's perfectly fine when I have these issues. It's 5:50 p.m. here. Oh gosh. That's not too bad, though. See, I wanted to stream a little early today because I'm going to stream later tonight. I'm going to stream later tonight so I can do 007 and Pragmata. I want to do one day Pragmata, one day 007. So I can, simultaneously play the 2 games. And then with the other ones that I want to do, not that far from me. Hey! Internet, stop being you! Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm telling you. I need to, just turn this thing off. I hate seeing red bars. Anyway. Finish 1? I think I gotta finish 007 first. Just because it's new. There we go. There's the damn fish I need. Jeepers Christmas, that took an actual eon. That legitimately took an actual eon. Are you kidding me? Okay. All my crops are watered. So I don't know. Okay, let's just get that out. That's 4 iridium coin. Did I make that much off a fish? Damn, son. I made so much money just fishing. Okay, now. the main crux of this particular problem that we have, right, is if you look here, we only have river region here. So I have to go all the way over here. This is still river. What the freaky frack? All the way over there for ocean. So that's the main problem that I have with this spawn that I have, is I have to go so far for ocean. Whereas with my normal Sunlit Valley playthrough, everything is in one spot. I don't have to worry. I posted a pic of the Bionicles on your Discord. Had a lot of fun rebuilding them. No, don't make me nostalgic about Bionicles, please. Damn it. We're also out on the plots. Nice. Yeah, so remember, chat, if you would like to be a member on YouTube, it actually helps a great deal. I think we're like 5 members away from 50. So if you want to help a YouTuber, if you want to help a YouTuber, you know, reach that 50 memberships, do the thing. Just sail down river. I'm gonna have to get a boat. Oh my word, this Pokemon is horrifying. I want to point out this thing is actually terrifying. If it would tell me what it is, because I can't actually see this. Oh, it's a Loxic. That Pokemon is actually just the stuff of nightmares. I'm gonna point that out. Also, this might be a decent place to go cavern diving, but you know, I also don't want to die. I could make a canal, but it would just mark it as river biome is the problem. So this plains region is all fresh water. So I have to go all the way to the ocean. The biome-specific fishing is finicky. It's not bad. Ooh, new berry. We need this. New berry. Need to go plant it on my berry farm. We also need these grapes now that I think about it. Okay, so first I'm going to grab the grape because we actually do need to put this into our thing, and then we can I not? There's a shiny Lechonk. Where? Oh, it's a Bonita. See, this I know. See, these ones I know. You I know. Okay, you know what? Let's battle. Also, I want to point out the horrifying visage. I have never seen a Golbat do that in my life. I want to point that out. YouTube and Twitch, do not. That is a tongue. That is a tongue. It's coming out of his mouth. Everyone calm down. That is a tongue. Do not demonetize me. That is a tongue. The speed. Okay. So mine. Come on. I've never seen a Golbat do that. I've never seen a Golbat stick his tongue out. Never. I have never seen a Golbat stick his tongue out. Never. Man is channeling his inner Lickitung. I have never in the entirety in my life in Pokemon have I seen that before. Depends who you ask. No! No. Havoc, do not double down on this. That is accurate for him. What do you mean it's accurate? What do you mean? What do you mean it's accurate? Explain yourself. There you go. There you go, Rokitten. It worked. Your handle has changed. Ooh, hello. What do I get here? Ooh, root. Nice. Okay. We are by the ocean, and I'm only here for one thing. Although I might be here for a couple of things, but still. What are you? What was that? The mouth open is accurate. The tongue is not. No, the mouth open is correct. I know that. I have never, ever seen a Golbat stick his tongue out.
Job's
never. Done. Job done. David, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. I have never, ever seen that in my life before. Not now. Not ever. And I have watched a ton of the first season of Pokemon, okay? It's like I was eating bacon. Oh, as long as YouTube doesn't demonetize me. And Twitch doesn't take down this VOD and flags me for sexual content. It didn't look like a penis. I just wanted to disclaim it. Okay, we are looking for... I'm looking for a very specific fish. It's a Sneep Snorp. Never heard about this fish in my life. I don't actually think it exists. So is this... No. How is this still river? Are you out of your mind? How is that still river? I'm at the ocean! Game. I swear. The tongue is freak mode. Hey, man. Golbat was down to get his freak on. I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't tell you, man. I'm horrified. I'm horrified by the prospect of a Golbat having a tongue that could probably, you know, be on the level of Lickitung. I want to point that out. That is horrifying in every way, shape, and form. Gosh, that's all I'm gonna say. It's horrifying. I don't wanna talk about it. I don't wanna know about it. The very old sprite had its tongue out. Really? What? Is that accurate? Okay, we have the fish we need, so we don't need any more. However, I'm just gonna fish a little bit more here because we need money. Did it actually have its tongue out? So wait, it's actually lore accurate that he actually has his tongue out. Good lord, because that's horrifying. I don't know if I want Golbat doing that. Hold on, let's go look at the sprite. Hold on. Golbat old sprite. Oh my gosh! Chat. You know, that is terrifying. That is... Wow. Hey, long back hairs, welcome to the stream. How do you do? That's nightmare fuel, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's nightmare fuel. That right there. That's as much nightmare fuel as I'm willing to deal with, to be honest with you. Oh man, I don't think I've ever seen Golbat in that light before. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's wow. Just, is this a variant of Diglett? Oh, this is a Wiglet. Okay, you know what? Let's go. Don't kill it. What are you? You're ground. Oh no, you're water Pokemon. What? That might kill you. Do I like tacos? Yes, I do. Oh, thank goodness you didn't kill him. Okay. Come here. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay, we have a Wiglet. I've never, ever heard of this Pokemon before in my life. Wait. Apparently you can put these guys on your shoulder. So hold on. I wanna see something. Oh no, you can't sit on my shoulder, you're too big. Okay, never mind. What the fucking is what is a Wiglet? Why are all these new Pokemon popping up and why are they variants of Pokemon I grew up with? I know Diglett, man. I know Diglett. That's the Pokemon I know. I know about Diglett. And Dugtrio. What is the evolved form of Wiglet? Wigtrio or something. What? Wugtrio. I don't know. Okay, was there anything that I left here? I don't think so. I think... No. Okay, well, chat, we caught 2 new Pokemon. Don't tell the YouTube audience, okay? Oh, and when I say that, I don't mean the YouTube audience watching now. I mean the people who are watching the VODs that I do of this. All 20 of them. Don't tell them. It might break their heart. Wugtrio. Wait, am I right? Am I right? Hold on. Am I right? No. No. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Tell me it is a lie. Tell me that I just guessed it, that it's not real. There's no way. There's no way I guessed that right first thing in the morning. Hey, Prime Minister, how do you do? There's no way I guessed that right first try. Ah, a gloom. You see, you I know about. Okay, I might want to catch you, actually. So, I don't want to whack you. There we go. Let's battle, bro. You are a grass Pokemon, but you're also poison. So, I'm going to use... I don't think Poison Fan will actually work on you. Oh, no, it does. Magnet in a barrel to catch stuff your workstation spit out. Yep, already done. Already done, baby. Hey, Ice Wolf, how do you do? Already done. I've got a magnet upstairs. Oh, Lord, I'm paralyzed. That's not good. Too bad you can't kill him. He's immune, nerd. Am I paralyzed? Damn it! Okay, no, don't die. Come on, here we go. Stay in there. What did I say? I'm gonna try again. Because if I attack you again, you're gonna die. Hoorah! Motherfuck! I'm probably gonna have to kill it now. I'm probably gonna have to kill it. Oh, no. I hate this. Oh. Womp. Oh, Butterfree evolved, and so did Golbat. Oh, well, they got levels. I've been yelling at my screen every time asking you. I see you asking how it works. No. I think it's just purely because that one is not doing anything just yet. Okay. This one is not doing anything just yet because I think my friendship level is a little low. Ivysaur is doing their own thing. Let's just heal up our Pokemon. Graveler, I think, is in need of stuff, but you'll see there, I've got the magnet upgrade, and there's the magnet, so it is busy catching everything he's plopping down. So what I am going to do is, there you go, buddy, have at it. Now, the next thing I want to do is, let's go plant these other ones real quick. Actually, let me just sort out my inventory, because my inventory is full of cuck. With those, did I put a Sneep Snob? Yes, I did. Put that in here. We do need Boysenberry, I think... grapes. What the hell is it? Death liquid? What the fuck is death liquid? Near the station next to your sheep, bro, to shear the sheep. Yeah. I do need to shear him, but I need the magic shears, is the thing. I need the magic shears for this, so that it can do what it needs to do. And I also need my bucket and stuff. That we need when we get the barn stuff going. I could probably buy it from the shepherd now that I think about it. Milk pail. No, that's a miracle potion. Milk pail. Where's the shears? Jeez, I forgot how expensive these shears are. Okay, so you... I can't milk you right now. Because I need... Pokemon doesn't trust me enough. Yeah, Pokemon doesn't trust me enough. That's the problem. Still need to download the game in the mod? Yes, you do. Okay, put the ginger root down. Put that in here. I want to take these berries and go plant them back here. You can place another station next to the Mareep to auto it. I first need to get the Mareep to trust me before I do anything of the sort. And I also need to figure out how these bloody workstations do the thing I need them to do. But this is pretty cool. I'm just going to get my berry farm up and going. Again, this is all prep, chat. This is all preparation for the next episode. So, as you'll have noticed, I have placed a bunch of crops down. And these berries sell for a decent amount. I wouldn't say this is how you make money from them because there's no skill tree to increase berries like actual prices, which I kind of hope with a future update they actually increase that. But I mean, berries are great for letting your Pokemon do other stuff. So, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I would like it if I had the option to increase berry sales, because then can you just imagine the amount of money you could make just from like berry farms? You don't have to buy any other crop in the game. The watering station or berry gathering? Well, the gardening station can do both, right? But flying Pokemon generally are the ones that harvest, right? So they harvest berries. The problem is I have not seen them harvest properly. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, which is probably the case because I'm dumb. And we all know this. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm dumb. How do I get you to trust me a little bit more? Because currently you're not really doing anything. You're just sitting here eating my berries. I need to get affection for you somehow. Okay, Pokemons are healed. I'm going to give you these berries instead. That's at least working nicely. So, you know, I know we need to get higher level berries for them to mine better stuff. That I know, but like for now, I'm not too particularly worried about not having everything work the way I need it to. It's not the worst thing in the world, honestly. It really isn't. We take our time, we learn this mod pack, and then eventually when we're gods at it, we do a speed run. Yeah, like I can speed run. Sure. It's kind of time basis, and you also need a barrel with a magnet so that when it harvests the berries, they tend to just spit them on the ground. So it's a lot about collecting via, you know, automation stuff. Got it. See, ideally what I would like, right, is I would like to plop a workstation here somewhere in the middle, right, and just have my water Pokemon go crazy, and then drop a flying Pokemon right next to it and harvest everything in one go. That is the future plan. But I need to get Pokemons, you know, to like super duper crazy levels, and you know, I'm not anywhere close to that yet. Now, I do want to make a kitchenette here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plop these things here. And there's a reason for this, because we do need to eventually do that. That's what the stations are for, automation. Yep. I have drops. What? There's drops for Minecraft? What? What? Okay, interesting. Hey, Beef, how do you do? Sorry, I was in the middle of my conversation there. Ooh, look, diamonds. Why did I bother going to spend all that time last night trying to fucking do diamond or do the things that I was doing just to get diamonds from fishing? I don't know why I bother going to mine anymore. You guys joke, right? So last night before the stream, I was busy prepping for the next episode, right? And I went to go look for diamonds, and it took me a fairly decent time to go find diamonds. Dive ball? Ew! 3.5 on Pokemon submerged in water. That's the ball we're gonna freaking take when we're catching water Pokemon, chat. I'm telling you. It will only harvest berries that way. I've tried in my world and they didn't touch stuff like tomatoes. Okay, so it's purely just for berry purpose, which is, again, not the worst thing in the world. What I would do is I would probably plop one of the workstations here and then just mass do that. Rukanel kicking my ass. Oh, dear. Hope you're getting better soon, buddy. Hope you get better soon. The cotton seed I could probably just place. Mix up berries, you have a better chance of getting new berry types. Yeah. That was the idea. Someone wanted to post a wiki link for that, but I'm of the opinion I wanna just mix and match and see how it works, and you know, make an experimental plot here somewhere. You know. Excuse me. Holy balls. Also, there you are. What the fuck was that? Hey, beat you. Let's go. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Wait, did I use a thunder type for a thunder type here? No, I didn't. Tandem Mouse was probably not the one that I wanted to do here. No, I didn't see. Okay, wait, don't die. Come here. Oh. Please don't make me kill you. No! Listen here. Stay in the damn Pokeball. You're on 7 HP. Oh, okay. I might have panicked a little bit there. Okay, I might slightly have panicked. Don't judge me. Okay. Continue to try and mix and match is very RNG heavy though. I mean, I suppose that's part of the mod's charm is that, you know, some things are RNG based. It's one of those things where if it doesn't work, then this is the one thing I don't like about the berry trees is I kind of have to do this. But I suppose that's why you have the power of being able to bloop, do that. But see, this is where I would get a higher level water Pokemon. I wonder if I could just plop a Gyarados. Just plop a Gyarados right there on the working station and just let him have at it, right? Gyarados should be able to, you know, just straight up water everything. You know what I mean? Just drop a Gyarados. It's just a giant snake-like entity just chilling there, watering my crops. You know, fish out of water style. That'd be funny as hell. No one's gonna tell me otherwise. One day we'll get this right, you know? The thing is, I don't think a lot of people are going to be very interested in Sunlit Valley Pokemon until I think a bigger YouTuber covers them than me, you know? And it's just one of those things, right? Like, I don't particularly worry whether people watch the Sunlit Valley or not. I worry sometimes because, you know, I put a lot of effort into the series. I really do. I do. I'm not going to lie to you. I really put in a lot of effort with that one. But, you know, if a bigger YouTuber covers the mod pack, I really do feel like this is one of those mod packs that I think people are sleeping on. I think that's my take on it is I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on this specific mod pack in general. Like, if you don't like Pokemon, that's fine. But, like, even Sunlit Valley, like plain old Sunlit Valley, it's crazy to me that a lot of people who like Stardew Valley and Minecraft don't find this mod pack more often. You know what I mean? It's crazy to me because this is the best, like, mix of... And this is now, like, a mix of 3, if you think about it. This is a mix of Pokemon, Stardew Valley, and Minecraft. As far as I can tell, the rank of Pokemon doesn't affect the distance they can water, it's the level. I cheated in candies to max my level Watermons to, like, 100 plots. What? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go look for a whole bunch of XP candy, cheat, make them level 100, and just let them water everything. Then I never have to water in my life again. Fuck sprinklers, you know what I mean? I mean, I love sprinklers, don't get me wrong. I've got all the respect in the world for sprinklers, but fuck sprinklers. If I could get to that point where I don't need, if I don't need to water ever in my life again, fine by me, man. I will say, like, coming back to Sunlit Valley, the fact that I got a tractor is amazing, but I feel like the tractor is when you're doing, like, super long lands of stuff, right? And it's a really neat addition to the game, but it doesn't give you farming XP. That's the problem that I found, is it doesn't give you farming XP. So while it's great for harvesting crops, whoa! Holy balls, you can't just pop up like that wheezing. Cheapest. I kind of want a coughing first before I get a wheezing. You know what I mean? Goodness gracious. Oh, look. Hold on. We need this. Whoop. No. No, get on the thing. There we go. That's what I want. He builds amazing stuff. But see, that's the thing about Minecraft. Minecraft is just like one of those things where it's such a diverse thing that you can play. right? And okay, that's fine. Just take all the stuff I worked hard for there. Jeez. Might also test putting your stations up to a level. I think they can do 1 or 2 levels up and down from the station. That's kind of what I want to do, right? So what I want to do is I want to put like 1 level above, like let's say on top of the sprinkler or something, put the workstation, and then just have the Pokemon chill there and do their thing. That's at least the idea. Whether or not it's going to work is a different story. That's the idea. Now, I know they said that you can add more Pokemon to workstations, which is crazy to think. So you can basically have 1 watering and 1 harvesting at any given time. That is nuts. But that's like pure automation, and I'm still, you know, playing Sunlit Valley like I'm playing Sunlit Valley or not Pokemon. Pokemon Sunlit Valley. But there's not a lot of people playing this mod pack right now. You should motivate your boyfriend to make videos. Just like basic building videos. He doesn't even have to make commentary on it. He doesn't. He can just literally just sit and build. People like those kind of videos. They really do. Just like sit and build and do nothing else. I am getting ill, chat. I want to point that out. I'm starting to feel that that grossness come along. It's not fun. More than 1 on the station. I believe that they said that you can add more than 1 to a station, but I could be wrong in my wording. But I know that you can have like more than certain Pokemon on something. I wonder if it's on a station or just in general. Also, these are used for Pokeballs, right? Yellow gilded chest. Yeah, these are used for Pokeballs. Those are what those acorns are used for. Got it. Okay. I want to get a lot of money going because I'm going to need a lot of stuff here. I am. Oh, nice. How you doing up here, my man? You done? No, man's is still going. Look, we need better berries for him to mine better stuff. But if he gets me iron and shit like that, I'm not going to complain, buddy. I ain't complaining. If I get iron and a whole bunch of stuff, I ain't complaining. Man, these berries grow quick. Weren't they like just busy just the other day? Okay. So now, if I look at our quests, what training level? Level up 25 Pokemon. Good gracious, I'm bowing through this. Was your matter of dishes from his birthday yesterday? Happy belated birthday to your boyfriend there, friend. Hope it was a great one. So we still need to defeat 3 more Pokemon to get the rock tier complete. And then we need the iron tier. So I need to evolve 1 more Pokemon and defeat a whole bunch of more Pokemon. So that's what we need to do. Then I get beginner graduation. So I'm on training tier. Catch 10 water Pokemon and catch 5 grass Pokemon. So I still need 1 more grass Pokemon. A Darkmon onto workstations as well. Explain to me why a Darkmon so that I understand. What is moving through the street that's scaring the ever-loving shit out of me? I have a Pidgey. I'm 100% sure I have a Pidgey. Okay. The next thing I want to do in prep for the video, so we've got all this set. We've got that set. Don't look, chat. We've got this set. I've got these. I need to figure out all these. Look at how many berries there are. How are you supposed to? And there's a berry collection. Oh my fuck. Okay, cool. We need experience candies. You are correct. The only thing I need to do here is still do this. Oh, what are you giving me? Nothing in particularly usefulness. Potatoes are about the only thing that I can get from you. See here. I'm just checking. We need a seed maker. I don't think I can make this yet, though. Probably I can. Let's see here. Seed maker. Let's plop here. I only need... What do I need for this? A composter. Like a... Oh, my lord. Okay, hold on. It's okay. I'm actually just going to do that. Plop those back in there. So there, and then like so. Plop that in there. See, I'm using this grid now to the best of my abilities. Be proud of me, chat. Be proud of me. Okay, that's for the video. Then we've got the seed maker. Treated log. Let's quickly do that. So I just need like any plain old log. And everyone told me, just do that. And I believe it's maple. What do I need for the treated log again? Or is it pine? It's oak. Never mind, it's oak. You would think I would know by now. Oak resin. Let me just do this. Put that back in there. We need a bit of oak resin actually. So plop that down. Plop that there. Grab that. That's also done. Okay, put that in there. There we go. Next thing, we need to make the loom. Fairly simple. Let me just get logs. I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to do the thing. Plop them in here so that I can make the thing. Next on that, brewing beer, we need the station. So, let's see here. Brewing station. Brewing station. Okay, I need a furnace and 2 cauldrons. So furnace is fairly simple. There we go. Furnace. Where's my iron? Iron. We need 2 cauldrons, and I believe it's like this. 1, 2. There we go. Plop that in there. Brewing station. Bam, bam, done. Put the brewing station in here. Like that. And then the other part of the brewing station is we need a silo. Let me just see here. Silo. Sorry, everyone. I'm in the zone. Silo. I need logs. What? Okay, hold on. We do like so. Watch this. Boop. There we go. Plop that in there. Okay. Silo. Bam. Bam. I love that it makes 4. I will say that. I love that it makes 4. I do. I love that it makes 4. Darkmon in the station gets you experience candies by fighting the Pokemon around it. What? That's sick. I'm going to keep that in mind for the video. That's what I'm going to do. Adding storage. We need an external storage. Okay, I never completed that part. So that's a storage smith. External storage. Let's get that one. Again, this is all for... Oh, wait, hold on. What are you doing? I have to hold it in my hand. They still haven't fixed that. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Okay, put that in there. And then we need the wireless one. I need the crafting grid and the wireless transmitter. So let's see. Wire. Oh, okay, never mind. We're not doing that. That's so much money. That's so much money, Cassandra. My goodness. Okay, I know about affection. We don't need to worry too much about that. Put those in there. I've got the candy apple. There you go. Or the candied feed. That we're going to get later. Cruelty-free meat. When did I get the shears? Excuse? Oh, there they are. Shears. Milk pail. I really love your videos, and I hope I can help with much progress rather than finish too much. No worries, man. I appreciate all the help. I want people to understand I really do appreciate all the help. I'm just... I'm kind of sad to see that the series has kind of like effectively seen the end of its existence, to be quite honest with you. And it's to be expected, right? It is. It's to be expected that that's going to happen with this kind of thing. It's like eventually people, you know. Okay, we need a crab pot as well. So let's just see here. Crab pot. Crab pot. Oh man, what the what is this? Crab trap. Crab trap. There we go. Do I not have zinc? What? Zinc. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Plop half in there. Plop half in there. There we go. While we do that. And then grab all the berries, because why not? And, you know, go plop them in there by Geodude, because he's the current one only working. I have to head out now. Have fun. Thank you. Have a good one, Russ. Thank you for everything as usual. Hope to see you again whenever you pop up. Come on. There we go. Pop that there. Also tell Ria she's stinky. She's probably in Discord the stream right now. So she probably could see what you said there. My experience, Minecraft mod packs do great for a few months and then fall off because people move on. Yep, that's basically what happens. Okay, there we go. He's full up on that now, so you can continue. But at least getting like some stuff. I don't mind getting stone because then I don't have to go and mine the stone when I need to do the thing I need to do. You know what I mean? And that is the thing I need to do is get enough stone for our eventual barn, coop, experience, that kind of thing. So all I want here is a little bit of this. We'll pop that in there. Let's build the crab trap. Bullseye. Done and dusted. We only need one. And then crab bait. We do have some deluxe crab bait, which is great. So we'll put these two in here. That is that prepped. And we're basically done with like the the farm building stuff. Like I've built everything here. Bone meal. Hold on. Let's get bone meal. Bone meal. This is very easy. There we go. Bone meal. Bone meal is still useless. Why did I shift click that? Why? I needed the bones. Bone. Can I turn this into bones? No! Fuck. The reason I need the bones is if you go here to the boiler room, you go to the Avengers bundle, I need 64 bones. I'm an idiot. Oh my lord, why are you so small? I don't have you, so you know what? You look like a tiny little... Why am I fighting with you? Okay, well, you know what? You need the experience, so... Sure. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna try the super fang. Oh my lord, what happened? No, don't die. I need you. You good? Rawr. Aha! There we go. Nice. Okay. I don't want the tender mouse. No, I don't want the tender mouse. Just want to point that out. But we caught it. So, you know, mark it off the Pokedex. Okay, so wait, how am I? Oh, you type in here. How do I? Oh my goodness. Okay. I need a Venusaur. I have yet to see a Charmander, bruh. We have a Caterpie. Caught. I have a Weedle and I haven't evolved it. What? Excuse? Pidgey. I know if we get Pidgey like pretty much like leveled up, it's crazy. Cause you can fly Pidgeot. So that's awesome. Okay. Let's see here. You I don't have anything for because all my crops are still growing. But we can get some pickled tomatoes real soon. Not sure if you know. Some Pokemon can go onto your shoulder while... Yes. I used to have Zubat on my shoulder and then he got weird and stuck his tongue out. Now I don't let Zubat out the house ever. Ever. I don't let Zubat out the house ever because Golbat is weird, bruh. I love him. I love him dearly. I love him like he's my own child, but we need to have frank discussions about... I have questions. I have questions about this. I do. Okay. What I think I'm going to do is... you said we need to get a dark Pokemon. Trying to see here. I don't know my Pokemon so well. Ghastly is only ghost. Ghastly is not dark, right? Hold on. Let me check my Pokedex. Too many times with the wet ears. It's more the case of... Okay, let me see here. Ghastly. Oh, no, okay. Ghastly. You are dark, aren't you? Ghost and poison. No. You're not what I need. What happened here? You plopped something out? You don't sound like you plopped something out. Okay. Let's water these up. I know it's going to be painful, but it's okay. get the tomatoes. And I know we need to pop the tomatoes in the places we need it. So don't worry too much about it. We've got corn. And corn is great. I want to point that out. Corn, if you can get like a massive amount of corn preserves, they are actually worth the time and effort. Let me just see here. Where's my pantry? Hello, pantry. Excuse you. Summer crops. Oats. Blueberry and bell pepper. So we can basically sell the rest of this. However, I'm going to put Bulbasaur to work here. And there we go. You do get pickled tomatoes, right? It don't look like it. Corn? Pickled corn? This is a vegetable, isn't it? No? Okay, apparently not. Okay, well, a tomato is technically a fruit. So I guess you don't get pickled stuff there. Interesting. What does the grass type do here? Can't work here. Fair. Fair. I'm going to put the corn in here because they actually do make pretty decent preserves. Sell most of that. Okay, so he can't pickle corn. So I need to find something else for him to pickle. It's fine though. The fact that you get 80 gold for a Pokemon berry preserve is actually crazy. In all honesty, it's actually pretty nuts. I don't want to cast dispersions, but that is actually just pretty crazy. Legitimately, that's actually pretty crazy. Okay, these are almost done. I don't think you get pickled oats either. So that workstation works nicely when you can get, you know, items that do actually pickle. What are you? Do I have you? It doesn't show I have you, so you know what? Why not? Is that that's a fucking spider is what that is. I don't care what oh my word. Okay, Poison Fang, my guy. Ow. If I Poison Fang him again, it might kill him. Oh, okay, that's fine. You gonna whack him? I don't like this! Something weird happened? Do tell. Nice. Easy peasy. There we go, chat. What weird thing happened? We bad? Someone tried to steal your Twitter account? What? Explain? This is why I'm glad I'm not on Twitter anymore. I should probably remake all my socials, but yeah. Check JI for pickled items. Okay, let's see. Pickled beetroot. You can pickle eggs? Oh my goodness. Pickled soup. Pickled lettuce, potato, carrot, golden carrot, ginger, garlic. Okay, yeah. I see. Broccoli. Okay, yeah, I see. Thanks, Ice Wolf. It's X, actually. Oh, okay. A parasocial dude was inappropriate with Tato. Yeah. Oh, boy. It's one of those chuds. She blocked me and then messaged me on Discord. Imagine me rolling my eyes when I said that and I find X hex attempt. Oh gosh. Wait, so the Tato message you and block you? Or... Good lord. Apparently a person named Matt Blues. Well, ban them from here, please. If they're being parasocial and they're being weird with my friend, please ban them. Immediately. Like right now? Oh, cotton. Nice. We need that. Ban that mad person on her Twitch. Ban them in my chat right now as well. Mods. Okay. I know for a fact I'm not going to get another round out of that. The hoot hoot. There is no person named like that on Twitch. What? Probably, yeah, they probably did change their name. What are you? That's a comb bee. I know you at least. A feature you love on streams that shows previous names. Nice. Carry on. I'm reading. I'm just watering my crops like a good farmer. Like I'm playing Stardew Valley. Did I water that? I can't tell. No. Hold on. Web. We definitely need to level our Pokemon so I can water this. I don't want to deal with this no more. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for making me go through all that effort, game, for nothing. I'm messaging on Discord her message. Cool. I will read it now. Let me finish sorting out my my farm here. Need to just like get a nice little influx of money, but that I can do later on. When we start going to the Skull Cavern, baby. When we start going to the Skull Cavern, that's when the money starts rolling in, you know? Because the Skull Cavern, I use and abuse on peaceful mode. Which mod pack is this in my ass? This is called Sunlit Society Sunlit Cobblemon. So it's like Sunlit Valley, but you add Pokemon to it. And the Pokemon do weird, wonderful, amazing things like mine for you and give you items, even although I haven't really put in the effort to make Marie very happy with me. They can pickle items for you, although I don't really have items to pickle at the moment. I promise you it's a good mod pack. I promise. I do. We want the cotton actually in here, but Graveler is busy in here, and this is what he's mined for me so far. Now, if we can get better berries, I can get better items. That's the real crux of the situation here. But we can capture Pokemon, and I swear I have... Okay, goodbye. Apparently you can fly. I didn't know Cottony can fly. I legitimately didn't know that. There's a lot I need to learn about the Pokemon, or the newer Pokemon of this world. Did I miss? No, I didn't. Okay. Looks quite nice. Thanks. No worries. Hope you enjoy. All right. So the next idea here is chat. We've done everything there. I'm about to head the nether up. We need merino wool. To get merino wool, we need the canvas loom. And we need fine wool or silk, which I do believe you can give me eventually. Okay, so we need to get a barn and a coop going and get animals. That's what we need to do. And I need a lot of money for that. That is... Oh boy. Deluxe barn is 20 coin and coop is 2 coin. So we need 22 coin. We need 256 and 64 and 10 and 40. So 50 logs. Good Lord in heaven. And how many coins do I have? I have 3. Well, that kind of sucks. Not gonna lie to you, that kind of sucks. You are horrifying, my guy, but I kind of want to catch you, to be honest. What are you? I have never. What are you? What are you? A tutel? Okay, well you. I've never seen this Pokemon in my life before. Oh. Have a good stream, Mr. AM for me. Go sleep. Thank you so much. Ice Wolf. And as always, thank you always for the support on the series, man. Means a lot. What the fuck are you kidding me? My guy, you have no HP. Just get in the damn Pokeball. You have no HP. Thank you. You have no HP. Stay in the damn ball. Stay in the ball. Oh my goodness. These Pokemon, man. They just don't understand what's good for them. Just stay in the ball. I'll treat you real nice. You got a wonderful spot. Get that cricket, by the way. It's a Darkmon. I'm going to. I'm going to do it right now. Let me just get better Pokeballs because I just feel like I'm gonna take an ancient ball. Why not? Let's see. Okay, big boy. It's you and me. I really hope Golbat can do this. It's a very high level Pokemon in all honesty. Poison Fang. That did nothing. Oh no, there we go. You're poisoned. I'm going to absorb a little bit here. Ow. Okay, that didn't do too much, but it's fine. We'll do another. Apparently, one of the hints she caught that my account was probably being stolen was that both the person and now my account followed her sus account, but I followed willingly on her sus account. That's odd, dude. What the fuck? Where'd that Pokeball go? Where'd I throw it? Stay in there. Motherfuck. Uh-huh. You need to be caught now! No! You know? Sometimes I want to die. I do. Not gonna lie to you. I want to die. Why is it always the Pokemon I need that refuse to stay in the damn ball? Why? 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 Okay, let me go look at this Discord message. Let's just go see what's happening here. My goodness. What the fuck? That's crazy. Hey Pete, how do you do? I also have a double authentication on Twitter, so I get notified if someone else tried logging in. Yeah, no, that dude is freaky. That dude is freaky. That dude is freaky. Jeez. I hope you've reported it and gotten rid of those crazy people, to be honest with you. I don't know why people have to be so parasocial with people on Twitch, man. It's real creepy. That's a streamer. You don't know them from anywhere. What are you busy trying to be a creep on here for? You my Insta, but I know what it looks like. That's just creepy, man. Honestly, that's just creepy. Simple as that. That's just creepy. This is definitely not his. No. Good gracious. Sorry you guys are going through that cuck. That's honestly, that's just ridiculous. Did I not water this? I missed it. Beautiful. Beautiful. How's this looking? Okay, he's running out of berries. Do I have plain old berries here? I suppose I can give him that. My account's back way before I ever became a streamer. I generally try and keep my accounts away from people. That's why it's so weird being a streamer lately, because I think too many people are comfortable behind a keyboard. That's the problem. Way too many people are comfortable. Okay. Are comfortable behind a keyboard. They think they can say and do what they want without, consequence. Simple as that. Simple as that. Wham. It's crazy to me, right? Like, you can't be a streamer nowadays without there being some kind of issue, right? People need to understand that it's so dumb and dangerous being, especially of the female variety, right? Whether you're a VTuber or whether you are a flesh tuber or whatever the terminology is right now, right? It is very difficult to be in this space without creeps popping up, right? Without creeps popping up. So I hope Tato's okay. I do. Because this isn't the first time someone's been parasocial with her. But I feel it's so crazy when people go out of their way to be horrible to people. I think that's the thing that pisses me off more than anything. That's as simple as that. I don't understand where people suddenly came off of the idea where they can say and do what they want online, like come into people's stream, be horrible, and think that's okay. Because it's 100% not okay. It isn't. It's 100% not cool to do that kind of thing. It isn't. So, and then instead of apologizing and trying to be a better person, they triple down and then go do weird shit, like go impersonate people's Twitter or try and hack to make another person look bad. Like, what is up with your dome? Like, what is going on in that dome of yours to do that kind of thing? Huh? What is up with your dome to try and do that kind of thing? Might be that you saw someone sus. I follow a lot of sus content on my Twitter. Weebad's suspiciousness is coming out now. All that sus spicy content, huh? Hey, we don't judge. Do what you must. I'm so glad and hope that she dealt with that person. I hope so too. Tato's a kind bean. She is. Like, she's one of those people that I'm glad I've met, you know, and that reached out to make sure that I was okay during whatever I was going through. So I will always go bat for Tato beans. You know, it's one of those things that she's a good person at heart. She's a good person overall. And it's just crazy to me because people were trying to be social with Ria at one point as well, or parasocial, and I was like, this ain't gonna happen while I'm around, you know. It's not. You could share my OnlyFans. I don't give a shit. There's nothing on there. I don't give a shit. Share my OnlyFans worldwide. I don't care. As long as people just become members on YouTube. That's all I want. The low price of 20 Rand a month. Become a member. Help a brother out. That's all I want. There's a reason my YouTube memberships are so cheap. So that people can become members en masse. I need the money, man. Yes, I'm after the money. Okay. Yes, Havoc. Hey, Gameface, how do you do? I'm just like, I'm telling you, I'm just so over people coming onto people's streams and just being pretty terrible. Take pictures of fans and put it on there. You know, that's a great marketing idea, actually. Honestly, that's a fantastic marketing idea. It is OnlyFans. Bait everyone for $1, yeah? Although, to be fair, I don't think people can be mad about that, honestly. It is OnlyFans. So, you know. That's a genius idea. I would make so many dollars just from literally taking pictures of fans.
Yes, me lord.
See? Gameface has got the right idea. Thank you, Gameface. Help a brother out, man. People, if you become members on YouTube, he'll send you his own feed pics. No. Pretty sure there are people that will appreciate the hustle. Exactly. And man, it's hard being a fan. No one understands. It's hard being a fan. People don't understand, man. They don't understand. It's hard being a fan. Especially an only fan. Ugh. Why am I like this? Okay. I have never done this before. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to upgrade this watering can for the next episode. I think I'm legitimately going to do it for the very first time in the entire time I've played this game. Is to make this happen. How long have I been live for? Almost 2 hours. You want to send silly feed pics for membership? No, because that's against YouTube terms of service. Put eyes and mouth and nose on the fans? Just print out like anime eyes. Just uwu eyes for the fans. Yeah. Yeah, that's a genius idea. By the way, no one has commented on the glory of my camera. Did anyone happen to notice how wonderful my camera is capturing my beautiful, beautiful features? Huh? My goodness. I think it was only Sephiroth that had mentioned it. Gosh. Not on YouTube? Well, basically, if you can give birth on Twitch, I suppose you can send, you know, YouTube, Twitch subs, feed pics now, right? Or is that still a bannable offense? We can give birth live. Just show the whole damn thing on Twitch. Lightly missed it on a hot day. Jeez. Havoc, you should be making this, honestly. I'm sorry, but I was apparently being hacked. Oh, well, you know. A hashtag skill issue, bro. You're supposed to notice. What are you? You're adorable. What even are you? I don't know you. What are you? A cricket tot. No, I've never heard about that. It's too small on the phone. I was concerned for my safety. Ach, you would have been fine. The worst thing that could have happen is they could have destroyed your whole existence. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You just have to, you know, do like some famous people do. Find a new way of life, you know? I'm actually busy and not by choice. Listen, people. I am making a yoke, okay? To notice your camera. Listen, when you come to my stream, I don't give a shit about your personal problems, okay? It's all about me. It's me. It's all about the streamer, okay? It's about what I'm going through and my life. I don't care if you stubbed your pinky toe and now you gotta go to the hospital. I don't care. No, I'm joking, chat, please. Don't clip that out of context. That would be like meme level of that other lady going, "Oh, it's nothing. You're if you don't have $5, you shouldn't be on the stream." You know? I don't know if she was actually memeing or being legit sincere. I think legitimately she was being sincere. I think that's what she was called out for. Get farmed for content. Isn't that normally what happens to me? That's why I don't play the golf game anymore, because my friends hate me. They do. My friends actually just hate me. That's a great clip to put on, like, you know, Penguin Zero's drama list. You're not making a yoke. We know you don't care about us. I only care about your wallet. No, if your wallet makes me have more in my pocket, that's what I care about. Okay? So as long as your wallet is fine, I'm cool. You'd sell us for a YouTube membership? Yeah. I feel like you guys are a little bit more worth than my highest tier membership, which is 300 Rand. So I would rank you guys at like 301 Rand and 20 cents. 301 Rand and 20 cents. So no, you'd be less valued than my highest tier membership. That's what I value you at. Man, I'm a horrible person. Damn. I mean, get fucked, nerd. How about you get fucked, nerd? Actually, I think my internet might be agreeing with you guys. My internet's like, how dare you say such horrible stuff to your community? I'm like, they're nerds. They don't care. Oh my lord. I don't remember you. What are you actually called? An Ampharos. Good lord, you big cheapus. And you waddle like a penguin. Another. Whoa. Oh, no. If you said 400 Rand and 20 cents, I'd believe you. I get it. I don't want to get it, but I get it. I know that joke. You don't have to explain it to me. I do comedy for, you know, not a living, because I'm not particularly funny. Like, I am funny in a reactionary sort of way. That's a terrible word, but I'm just gonna go with it. But like stand-up style, I don't think I could ever be a stand-up comic, to be quite honest. I can't deliver punchlines. I can deliver punches, that's a different story, but punchlines, they're not for me. They're not. I can't do dad yokes and all of that stuff on the fly and make them seem good. I wish I could, in all honesty. I do. I wish I could, but unfortunately, my realm of understanding and of genius ends at a certain point. You know what I mean? Like it does. It ends at a certain point, and then I'm just dumb. Which is fine. You know, it's okay to be dumb. It's okay to be dumb. How did I miss that? Explain it to me. That makes no sense. Maybe the water can ran out. I don't know. Can you do the can, ya, 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 ya. You have your mods for being funny and providing peak content. I don't know about that one. I don't know. That one I don't know about. I don't know. My mods are funny, but in a brutal sort of way. Like in the case of, oh man, it would be real funny if we like, you know, made Rusty mad and that kind of thing. Like that's where you guys are funny. But anywhere else, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have feelings and discussions about my mods. You know what I mean? As simple as that. I have feelings and discussions about my mods. Whether those feelings are good feelings or bad feelings, I can't tell you. Can't tell you. We need this ASAP, this thing. You know? It's a matter of perception. Are my mods funny? Yes, they are. Do they piss me off? Yes, they do. Do I love them? You know? Oh Lord, I don't think I have any Pokeballs on me. Oh well, I need to defeat Pokemon as well, so I guess this hop-up is going to feel my wrath. It did, actually. Good Lord, that was... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's what had to be done. Kind of wanted to catch it, to be honest, but... You know, Golbat's a little bit strong right now. And yes, it's my favorite Pokemon. I don't care what anyone says. Can any of you evolve? I don't think so. I need to evolve, but how have you not evolved yet? What is the need for you to evolve into Rapidash? Like, I need to know. Can you show me? I wanna know. Can you tell me? Man, if that was one thing, like, just to deviate from the whole conversation of, you know, lambasting my mods. Phil Collins went super hard on the Tarzan track. Can we just appreciate that? Can we just appreciate how hard Phil Collins went on the Tarzan track, man? Man did not need to do that. He did not need to go as hard as he did on the Pokemon soundtrack. The Pokemon soundtrack. Yeah. You guys know that famous Pokemon soundtrack done by Phil Collins. You know. Look, I'm an idiot. I really am. I'm an idiot. I am a moron. Chat, are we still live? I just want to make sure. My internet's been real buggy today, so I just want to make sure we're still live. We're not basting lamb. We're doing spare ribs. Oh. Love, what are the odds of us having pop tonight? Uh-huh. I'm just thinking, you know, some pop meat would go down, you know. Spirit, yes. I just think like Phil Collins is one of those guys that transcends music, you know. I don't know what he did in his personal life, because I think there was at one point people were like very iffy with Phil Collins, and I don't know why. I don't know. It's hard to combat Tarzan, honestly, but I'm with you there. I don't know if I would put Spirit over Tarzan, but that's just me. That's my personal opinion. But damn, Phil Collins really did go hard on a lot of his music. And you're hard pressed to find a lot of people who do that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that people don't go hard on their music. You could argue that, you know, I think Taylor Swift goes hard on her music every so often. She does. Who else? I think Amy Winehouse went pretty hard on her, you know, track before she unfortunately passed away, and I will say passed away because we know what happened. Who else? Who else would you guys say went hard on like a track that's just like crazy? Hello, aren't you adorable? I don't have Pokeballs on me. That's why I'm kind of traversing the mountains here to see if we can find anything. I'm also trying to find buildings and stuff. I'll go take down the slow cooker. Bripop is S tier. Oh. Stop making me hungry. Jeez. I think Britney Spears also went hard on her OST. She did. No, but we're talking about like artists who went crazy hard on tracks they didn't need. Like Phil Collins has released some bangers. And the fact that he's a drummer as well is like crazy. Holy Skies. Break the Ice. That's an interesting one. A very interesting one. Am I in the snow biome here? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, nice. Okay. We need back musicians that aren't pretty. Luckily, I'm here. Get it? Because I'm not pretty. Hi. What? Weebad said we don't need musicians that are pretty. So, do not touch me with your cold ass hands. No, do not touch me with your cold. Don't touch me with your fridge hand. Do not touch me with your fridge hand, please. Please. Your fridge hands make me. Oh. Your fridge hands make me worried. No, man. No. Ugh. Ugh. It Sykes, your eyes are getting old. Holy Sykes, and bring me the horizon. You know any of these songs? Yes. Mamau, no. Okay, fine. We need to go do the thing. What the fuck is that? We need to go get. Oh, did I just get an iron template? Nice. We need to go do the shopping thing. So I'm gonna start ending here. Otherwise, we're never gonna get it done, and we also need to figure out what we're eating. By the way, yeah, Real World, she has better music taste. First of all, fuck you. Jeez. She does not have better music taste. Everyone has different music taste. That does not mean that some people have got better music taste, okay? I am a 90s boy. I happen to like my 90s and 80s and 70s music, okay? Eat my ass. Jeez. Oh, fuck me. No. I'm sure the creaking isn't in here. He can't be. I'm sure he's not in here. I'm 100% sure he's not in here. Holy shit, why? Why is this? He's not in here. Well, mobs don't spawn in the overworld, so he can't be in here. Last night I met a person from South Africa. She's from Cape Town. Oh, nice. You're wiring up that cat, Young. No, my wife does not have better music taste. She has different music taste. Okay? I happen to like my older school music. Thank you very much. Where do you think I draw inspiration from my music? Okay? Not from this newfangled craziness that happens. Okay? I don't want to hear anyone sass. Ria definitely has better taste. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna let you guys win. Whatever. She has better taste. My taste sucks. What? You know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna tolerate this disrespect anymore. You guys are honestly telling me that songs like Gloria and It's My Life and all the other music that I play is worse than all the screaming, headbanging, and craziness that my wife listens to. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. Next thing you know, the sky will be pink and the freaking the forest will uproot itself. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes 100% sense. Makes 1,000% sense. No, you're right, chat. My taste in music can be old. Doesn't mean it's worse than my wife's. Thank you very much. I need... Oh, there we go. That's more like it. We actually need to find cocoa beans in here, now that I think about it. I'm glad I went adventuring, because cocoa beans would help a lot, because we need it for the cooking stuff. So this is useful. Mau Mau! Screaming and craziness. Yes! Screaming and craziness. I like to listen to the lyrics, not... Okay? Like I said, eat my ass. You didn't say your taste is bad, just Rio's is better. You guys are always on her side. No matter what I say, so I don't... what the fuck are you? Oh my goodness, you're horrifying. What are you? Darmanitan. Mau Mau! Okay, chat, hold the lambasting of me for a second. Mau Mau is going crazy. Mau! I need a live reaction of Rusty listening to Falling in Reverse Ronald. Insulting the whole metal, goth, and alt communities that listen to that music. You know what? Send them my way. I don't care. Oh, it's a Mankey. Is it? No, it's a primate. Okay. And that's a Woobat. I don't care. You think I care about offending people anymore? Guess what? Skyrim belongs to the Imperials. Luigi is the better brother of both Mario brothers. Princess Peach chose wrong. Arthur's didn't do... Arthur's was right all along. Yeah. You heard me, chat. You heard me. I don't care anymore. Think I care? I don't care anymore. I'll say all the controversial stuff. White bread is better than brown bread. All day, every day. Although, I don't know if that one's controversial. I think a lot of people agree. I don't know a lot of people that are friends. I don't know if there's a lot of people that actually like brown bread, in all honesty. Brown bread's not bad, I will say that. Ria will end you. No, she won't. My wife loves me. Mostly. Joa, is that how I say your name? I apologize if I butcher it. How do you do? We'll provide her with an alibi. Listen, you're not threatening me with a bad time here. You think I don't want to embrace the sweet sucker of death? Huh? You think that threatening me with with the removal of my existence on this mortal coil is a threat? Brown bread has flavor, tastes like brown. Oh my god. I don't know how to feel about that, but I suppose apples taste like, apples. I'm going the wrong way and I forget where I am. Where am I on this thing? Hello? Okay, I seem to be lost. Okay, there I am. So we've gone this way before. So I need to go that way. Next time Rusty can't get up in pain, Ria just leaves him. Sure. I'll just lie there. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care who I offend no more. Skyrim belongs to the Imperials. Tell me otherwise. Actually, you know what? Let's go one better. Let's deeply offend people here. Let's go one better. Skyrim belongs to the Thalmor. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me, chat. Skyrim belongs to the Thalmor. Yeah, I said it. You heard me. You heard me. You want to be hurt? I'll show you hurt. That might have been too far. In all honesty, that might have been too far. Actually, that might have been too far. Too far. Even I have to admit that might have been too far. Even I have to admit that may or may not have been a little bit too far. I need Rusty to react to Mafra's cover of "Bring Me to the Horizon." Horizon's Doomed. I didn't even know that song. Man, I know nothing. What are you? What the fuck? Is that a Pokemon? That don't look like no Pokemon to me. That does not look like a Pokemon to me. I just want to point that out. You can't hurt me. I actually love pineapple on pizza. Blech. Blech. Sis. Blech. Sis. I really am thinking of getting new mods now. Ugh. Ugh. No. Pineapple on pizza. No. No. New queso? No, I'm gonna ban people for calling me queso from now on. I'm telling you. I really am going to ban people for that. What am I getting here? Rosewood sapling. Am I doing anything? I don't think so. What? There was a building up here that I was looking for. Where am I? There. So it's over here. What do you mean weak? What do you mean weak? No, pineapple on pizza. No. No. We are not about to have this discussion again. This is the same discussion as what's that discussion we had the other day of wild coffee? Oh, interesting. It's the same discussion we had surrounding hot milk and hot cereal. No. They are just some things that are patent. What are you? Are you a little turtle? Oh, you're a turtle. I thought we're already banning people for calling you UK, so I just need to go onto YouTube. Whoa. What are you? I don't know you. Pyroar. I have never seen that Pokemon in my life. I have legitimately never seen that Pokemon in my life. Never in my life have I seen that Pokemon. It looks majestic. Don't get me wrong. That's a majestic ass Pokemon. What did you drop there? Cosmic Dust. Oh, you use it for a Master Ball? What? Okay, interesting. Bing, 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 bing. Which discussion? But the hot and cold milk story. Oh, good lord. You don't want to. Trust me, you don't want to. Okay, which one is the one close to my house? I don't even know where I am anymore. Another mine. That's the temporary one. Where's my house? Nope, that's not the one. That's the wizard tower, so that doesn't help me. That just gets me closer to the wizard tower. Which is not where I want to be. Village. 1,000. That one. No, this is just where I got to, isn't it? Hold on. Mob spawner. 800 meters. This might be the one. Wizard tower. House. Okay. Let me just... Can I rename you somehow? I'm so scared to break this. So if I wasn't here, it basically didn't happen. The discussion was, Mike is not here, but the discussion was, do you add cold milk or hot milk to your cereal? And do you have your cereal warmed up or not? So you should know Wheat Bix. Like, I think anyone with this salt knows what Wheat Bix is. So Wheat Bix can be eaten hot or cold. I am of the opinion, and I will die on this fucking hill, you do not have Wheat Bix warm, and you do not have hot milk in your cereal. Can you react to our song for Eurovision? Huh? You have a song for Eurovision? What? I'd be interested. Sure, we can do that. Is your song copyrighted? Because YouTube will slam me hard for copyright. Naturally, your song would be copyrighted. That's a dumb question. No. I'm back home. Okay. Wah! What are you? I have no idea what you are. Cyclers are. I add cold milk and I eat my cereal cold. See, you are in the right. Thank you. Now I don't have to ban you. Now I do not have to ban you. Well done, Weebad. You chose the correct answer. Pickled potato doesn't sell for that bad, honestly. So, not too worried about that. Can I get a pass on hot Wheat Bix since I dip it in coffee? No! I hate everything. I really do. Cold Wheat Bix is gross. I am going to keep quiet. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to keep quiet. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to keep quiet. I'm going to shut up. I'm just going to shut up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you. They're just trying to rage bait you. Okay? They're just trying to rage bait you. Okay? I kind of do want this Pokemon, to be honest. The big ass dragon. I'm gonna use a great ball. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. There we go. What's Wheat Bix? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Poison Fang. Oh my lord. Okay. Interesting. You're speedy, but it's fine. Crobat can do his thing. Ow. I need this Pokemon. I want this Pokemon. I must have this Pokemon. One more. Okay, actually, maybe not. Go! Yes! Yeah! Nice! Okay, we now have a dragon Pokemon. I have done enough for today. Oh man, the YouTube guys are gonna be so mad at me. Cold Wheat Bix is gross. No, it's not, Birchie. I like my cereal slightly soggy. I will allow it because of the bad teeth thing. That's the only reason I will allow this. That is the only reason I will allow this. Other than that, it's sacrilege. You do not have your stuff soggy. Okay? You don't have your stuff soggy.
What do you mean I have to?
Is she playing the same thing I'm playing? Is Azura Cup playing the exact same mod pack I'm playing?
There we go. Good job, Mud. Good job.
Good job. What? What?
Good. Oh, this is so cool. This is absolutely amazing, okay?
Okay, cool. Right. I'm gonna raid Ezzy. Don't tell her though. And I will see you guys later today. I know I said I was gonna do it yesterday, but my wife was streaming yesterday, and I don't want to stream when she's streaming. That's as simple as that. I'm not gonna stream with my wife. So I'll see you guys later tonight for. Do we do 007 or do we do Pragmata? I'll let you guys decide tonight. Okay, until next time, take care of yourselves. Love you all. Have a good time. Don't dig in your nose. Yeah, just be kind to yourselves. Okay? Bye-bye.